Once upon a time, a very strong wind was blowing in the forest. A jackal was standing under a tree to protect himself from the strong wind, and suddenly a heavy branch of the tree fell on him. The jackal got a deep injury on his head, and he got scared and ran towards his den. The effects of that injury lasted for several days, and he was unable to go hunting. Due to lack of food, the jackal was becoming weaker day by day. One day he was very hungry, and suddenly he saw a deer. The jackal ran after the deer for a long distance to hunt it, but he got tired very quickly, and could not kill the deer. The jackal wandered in the forest hungry and thirsty the whole day, but he could not find any dead animal with which he could fill his stomach. Disappointed with the forest, the jackal decided to go towards the village. The jackal hoped that he would find a goat or a chicken in the village, which he would eat and spend the night. The jackal was searching for his prey in the village, but then his eyes fell on a pack of dogs, which were coming towards him. The jackal did not understand anything and started running towards the washerman's colony. The dogs were barking continuously and chasing the jackal. When the jackal did not understand anything, he hid in the washerman's drum in which indigo was mixed. Not finding the jackal, the group of dogs went away from there. The poor jackal remained hidden in that blue drum the whole night. When he came out of the drum early in the morning, he saw that his entire body had turned blue. The jackal was very clever. Seeing his color, an idea came to his mind, and he came back to the forest. After reaching the forest, he announced that he wanted to deliver God's message, so all the animals should gather at one place. All the animals gathered under a big tree to listen to the jackal. The jackal said in the assembly of animals, "Has anyone ever seen a blue animal? God has given me this unique color and has told me to rule the forest. God has told me that it is your responsibility to guide the animals of the forest." All the animals agreed with the jackal. Everyone said in one voice, "Tell me, Maharaj, what is the order?" The jackal said, "All the jackals should leave the forest, because God has said that because of the jackals, a big disaster is going to happen to this forest." Taking the words of the blue jackal as an order from God, all the animals of the forest chased the jackals out of the forest. The blue jackal did this because if the jackal had lived in the forest, his secret could have been exposed. Now the blue jackal had become the king of the jungle. Peacocks would fan him, and monkeys would press his feet. If the jackal felt like eating any animal, he would demand its sacrifice. Now the jackal did not go anywhere. He always remained sitting in his royal den, and all the animals remained engaged in his service. One day the jackal felt thirsty on a moonlit night. When he came out of the den, he heard the sound of jackals, who were talking somewhere in the distance. Jackals make howling noises at night because this is their habit. Even the blue jackal could not control himself. He also started speaking loudly. Hearing the noise, all the animals nearby woke up. They saw the blue jackal making a hoo-hoo sound, then they realized that it was a jackal and he had fooled us. Now the blue jackal was exposed. As soon as they came to know about this, all the animals attacked him and killed him.